Hi, Paul Karazuba from QuickLogic back with another video blog. In today's subject, how our visual enhancement engine works with Pico projectors to greatly increase effective lumens, giving a much more viewable image to the user. Let's start with a typical Pico projected image. What you're seeing is a typical Pico projected image, generally about 18 inches from corner to corner, shown onto a white surface. Now, the image looks okay, but certainly some details are not visible, especially in the right-hand side of the image. Now, let's take that same image, add V to it, and place the images side by side. The lumen output, or the measured brightness of the light source of the projector, is exactly the same. The difference you're seeing here is V. It's obvious that in the V image, details on the right side of the image are much more noticeable, and the image as a whole is much more pleasing to the eye. So how does V do this? And what exactly is effective lumens? So let's step back for a second and talk a little bit more technical. Lumens is a measure of brightness. In the case of Pico projectors, lumens is a measure of the brightness of the lamp, the LED, or the laser light source used. So lumens equals brightness, but lumens does not necessarily equal viewability, and here's why. Brightness and viewability are related, but not necessarily the same thing. Certainly, as brightness increases, viewability also increases. However, viewability also depends on a number of other factors, including the content's contrast and dynamic range. As those increase, the viewability increases accordingly. This is exactly why the V images appear much more viewable to you, even though the lumen output of the projector is exactly the same. V adapts content to best optimize the contrast ratio, dynamic range, and color saturation for the viewing experience. This results in a Pico projected image that appears much more viewable. This is what we call effective lumens. V optimizes each pixel of each frame on an ongoing basis, always making sure to produce the best possible viewing experience regardless of the content or the viewing environment. V can be implemented in the design phase on all commonly used Pico projector engines and is available on QuickLogic's Arctic Link 2 and Arctic Link 3 VX series of products. For more information, visit us at quicklogic.com or through any of the media sites shown.